Shehu Sani react to Osinbajo's presidential ambition. Notification to Buhari. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. A former senator that represents Kaduna Central in the 8th Senate, Shehu Sani, recently took to his Twitter page to react to the recent news about Vice President Yemi Osinbajo informing President Buhari about his presidential ambition in 2023. Shehu Sani said the Jagaban has notified Buhari and the VP has notified Buhari to notification. It is all right. The truth is that will Buhari endorse him against Tinubu that they struggle to build APC together? The answer is no. Why? Because Buhari is a man of integrity. That is why this might result in a political tussle between political juggernauts in Southwest. Recall that Umar Musa Yar'Adua started himself much earlier than many Nigerians had ever imagined. It was a rude awakening to a confident Obasanjo who had miscalculated that his Katsina-born successor will sustain his legacy. Some of the major policy reversals introduced by Yar'Adua include the reduction of the petrol price hiked by his predecessor, the revocation of a sale of Kaduna and Port Harcourt refineries, and the investigation into the $19 billion power project that consumed money without significantly boosting electricity availability in the country. Obasanjo perceived such policy reversal as an affront to his person and he took it personally. He took it so personally that he was criticizing Yar'Adua even when the man was battling for his life at a Saudi hospital. Former President Obasanjo publicly accused Yar'Adua of lying to him about his health while speaking at a daily trust dialogue. Obasanjo was so vindictively unhappy with Yar'Adua that ill health was not enough to restrain him from attacking a sick or dead man. Power does not tolerate rivalry. Even the meekest successor will assert himself if you push him too hard. A legacy is not something set in stone, so no sensible successor will blindly sustain a flawed legacy, even if he wants to do so. Public hostility to the unpopular legacy was so intense that the successor will come to insist to consider the interest of the people. Every sane person should encourage and support Osinbajo to run for presidency. He is a sound-minded person. Well, me, I still see him as part of the recycled politicians, if you ask me. I see him as that, and I see him as him not even coming out to even speak up. Well, he wants to preserve his role. Speak up against this man's time. I doubt, like I'm doubting him. Sincerely, I'm doubting what he can do if he is dogged enough. I'm very, very happy he has made his intention known to Buhari. So every reasonable and right-thinking youth and no citizens should go out en masse to vote for him against Bola Tinubu. Nigeria must move forward. They will come for you. So Osinbajo is not part of the economic mess rocking our beloved country. Exactly what I was thinking. Nigeria should please prepare to shine their eyes. Osinbajo is a graduate of Buhari and APC School of Economic Thought. Only a fool should expect anything new from APC and Osinbajo. Let Nigerians lay rate on the government come 2023 or our suffering days will be lengthened. God help us all. Thank you for saying what is on my mind. Sound by sharing 5k up and down Australia money, a whole prof, a barrister of the law. You be the judge. This is what some people does not know. Anything para Buhari, we don't want it. Tinubu will be better than Osinbajo because experience matter. Osinbajo is just an academician with which experience of economic he had. Tinubu is an economist. We need an economics man for Nigeria now. No more. Well, I disagree with both Osinbajo and Tinubu. To me, they are the same people. Okay. I see no sense in Jagaban, a kingmaker, rescinding law to contest with the position of a king. There is so much respect being a kingmaker. He has the power to influence or will decisions of a king. Without a third position as a kingmaker, why will he bring down himself to a position he can easily influence the king's decision and policies? I'm suggesting foul play because I can imagine this. Osinbajo is a man he installed as a commissioner. He's a messenger during his kingship in Lagos years back. While he descends so low to contest the position with his messenger, Wahala Deo. Let Osinbajo stay clear of the race. Osinbajo lacks whatever it takes to win an election of this magnitude. He has never won an election before, talk less of the presidency. If he could not win his word in his last election, I don't see him winning the presidency except with the support of his known benefactor, who was instrumental to the installation of the current government. Osinbajo will be making a big mistake if he allows of selfishness to throw him out of relevance. Take it or leave it, with Osinbajo winning the APC card, the North will come back to power through another party. Chekena. Greedy Yorubas. Even a pastor is vying for a position due to Southeasterners. Tomorrow you see him preaching against greed and covetousness. Okay. Osinbajo is being misadvised to contest as a candidate for the Christendom. The Christians have been falling over themselves to convince Osinbajo to contest who he has to fill the gap of the Christians. Are you serious? We're waiting to see how this will fly. Well, all those who are speculating that Osinbajo will fail, Tinubu will fail. In my own suggestion, let's see how it all plays out, because if anyone we didn't give on a 9, I will vote for. Yes, if APC brings Osinbajo or Tinubu, and PDP brings, I don't know who they are even going to bring. It is still people they bring out that we are going to vote for, unfortunately. Osinbajo just wants to disgrace himself. He has no political structure on ground. Both the president and the governors are not behind him. The president will be looking at him as an ingrate because he knows he rides on Tinubu's back to become the vice president. Where is he going to get the delegate during the presidential primary? You think so? We think so. And we think that Osinbajo did not get Buhari's permission before doing that, Abi. Buhari will not hate Nigeria so much to the point of handing Nigeria to Tinubu and his cronies to finish the small that is left. Osinbajo is the plug. Whatever. Latest notification we are watching. Abio, me, we are even watching. Me, I am watching. Sipping on my water. Sipping on my water to stay healthy. Okay. So it is true. Osinbajo has just convinced Nigeria that he himself is a game player hiding under pastor canopy. Shameful and ingrate. No respect, no integrity. Why on earth really want to challenge Tinubu's ambition after supporting you to your current status? People are coming out to say this. What is you people's problem? Well, say when Tinubu was supporting him, Tinubu told him that you agreed, though you're not going to contest with me because I don't understand where all this is coming from. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.